Why should the people be sleeping when I cannot sleep? Hello, ma. Hello, ma, my love. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Please double tap on the screen for me. I love it that I'm sleeping when I cannot sleep. Fair God, though. You can see I'm all dressed and ready, like, can't wait for. I think they said that part just will be by 7:30. So by 7:30, I'll start going. I'm so stressed. So stressed. Honestly. Welcome to my life, guys. Happy Sunday to you all and happy weekend. Then Sunday. Good morning. I'm doing good. How about you and happy Sunday? Hello, I'm sorry about the social media. Honestly, thank you so much, darling. I've been through hell since yesterday, but I keep saying it. I'm grateful for one thing. I missed all the stress. I missed all the challenges I've been having yesterday. I'm honestly grateful to God for protection. Yes, that protection is very important. You know, I used to tell you, like, I was telling you yesterday, like, when something is happening, it's happening for a reason. When there is a delay, it is for a reason. You cannot believe that this is the first time I'm having to encounter this. Not like I've not had challenges before when I'm traveling by road. Yeah, I think I've had a challenge with this company, if it's not cheap. No, that one is when I'm traveling to my states. We used to enter James. Good morning, I'm from Nigeria. So if I'm traveling by land, it is mostly around Christmas period where all the family are going home and usually go by land, and it is with this company called Ifis Machi. So I cannot say that what happened yesterday is happening for the first time. No, it used to happen. Like sometimes when we enter night, we are traveling by road and we enter night modes. Sometimes we will even stay, like, when we're supposed to get on it by 6 a.m. we'll be getting to Onitsha by, the next day around 2 o'clock. And we're going to Ebonyi State, my state of origin. You know, sometimes we even stay 2 days, but is this one is this one is unusual. You understand? This is unusual. Traveling all the way from Lagos to Anambra State, and you're having this kind of problem whereby you got to on it that we used to get to by sometimes by 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and you get on it by 8 p.m. after you almost 8:30. Now that's how bad it was. The worst part is that these people, they were not even remorseful, you know. They weren't remorseful of their action, of their behavior. They were just like doing their thing. They don't care about how we feel. They don't care about our emotions. They don't just care. They are so concerned about their own thing. Do you understand? That is where it is very bad. It is very bad of them to think that our emotion does not matter. We get to a place where they're supposed to buy fuel. They spent over 1 hour. We didn't even see the driver, even the driver assistant, we didn't even see them. The person assisting him that from the same company, we did not see the both of them. One of the passengers had to go down and in search of them, only to find out that they are in one place discussing. What are they discussing about? They said they want to buy fuel, and come the person that the manager, whatever, that's supposed to send the money for fuel is not responding, and they are having to wait. What kind of joke is this? You that you are a manager, are you not supposed to be like? Don't you know that they are going to buy fuel on the way? When did this all start happening? A lot of questions come to my mind yesterday. I was so angry, I was so bitter, the whole thing was killing my energy. But to be honest with you guys, at a point I stopped being angry. At a point I had to just flow. Understand? At a point I had to just flow with everything. So just getting mad, screaming, shouting, just had to, chill myself and just start moving. We got to place again. They packed and said they said whatever. It's running out. Don't go off, I don't want to spend some time with my people. It's nice to So at the point he stopped and said that the vehicle is having there's no water in it. They begin to look for water again. From looking for water, they caught a mechanic. We didn't know that the car is faulty, the bus is faulty. From there, every 30 minutes or so, they're having to stop on the way to fix one or two things in the car. I guess that is how we landed ourselves on the car around 8 o'clock in the night. I was so angry. You know when you are timing your things, you have a plan and you're timing it. You are saying this is the time you want to get to this place, do one or two things there and then leave. Only for another thing to come and start distracting everything. What do you do as a spiritualist, right? What you want to do at that moment is to remain calm. When you find yourself in a situation where you're planning something, you're trying to make things work out, and something else is distracting, something else is you're trying to disorganize everything. What you do is to remain calm. You just want to remain calm at the moment. Just pause. You just want to pause and reflect on so many things. And just ask yourself a question. What if this thing is actually happening for a reason? What if God is using this situation to prevent something dangerous from happening? So these are the things that you're going to look out for. I just want to think about this. And just at the moment you want to make the mindset shift of, oh God, all these things, why is everything happening? That moment you're going to stop asking questions, like questioning God about everything. You just want to start believing that all this are happening for a reason, and keep your hope alive that nothing mysterious will happen, because that's the truth. You can even imagine the assistant, right? The person that was assisting him, we got to a place that he just had to calm down and then go with another bus. Only for us to later find out that he was aware of what is going on, he was aware of that bus is not good. Like, he was aware of everything. We're like, wow. So it's true that my plans are disorganized already. The things I plan to do, my schedule, my everything, it wasn't as planned originally, but I still thank God for one thing, it's a good health. Understand? Thank God for the good health, thank God for safe arrival, because at the point that is what I started praying for. Thank God though, I don't know what is ahead of us, so all this slow down, distractions everywhere. I hope it turns out for my own good. Because I will be very honest with you. I'll be very honest with you guys. I did not I did not have a good dream the night before this travel, which was yesterday night when I woke up. The dream I had when I woke up that morning, I woke up and it was almost 5 o'clock. Alarm did not even ring. It was this dream that woke me up. That dream was terrible. I might not share it with you guys on this live, but it was such a terrible dream. I have never in my life wanted to travel and I had a bad dream before. This is the first time that is happening. But then what did I do? This is because this travel was already planned. This is already planned, and it is not really good when you keep making a promise to attend people's something and you keep failing. At this point, like, you keep disappointing, you know. So at that morning when I woke up from that dream, my mind was telling me to call this person and tell her that I won't be able to come for this occasion. Yes. My mind kept telling me, call her and tell her you can't be able to come for this occasion. And one other man was telling me, pray about that dream. Nothing is going to happen to you. Pray about that dream. You know what I did? I went to my altar, I gathered my praying items, and I began to pray. I started praying. I prayed and asked God. I know sometimes when we see dreams, sometimes when God shows us something in that dream, and the beautiful part of this is that when you have a dream and you wake up and you are able to remember exactly what you dreamt of. For instance, you had a dream where you had a fight with someone and you woke up and you can remember exactly that dream, how it happened. Just know that God wants you to do something about it. Yes, know that God wants you to do something about it. And like I always say, there is power in our tongues. There is power in our tongues. We have power to speak and it comes to pass. God gave it to us free of charge. We didn't pay for it. We have the power to make declarations upon our life and it comes to pass. We have the power to speak our futures into existence. Yes, God gave it to us. So when I wake up, and this is something I've already planned, and this is not the first time we were planning this. And this time around, I just want to, because there's something there's something at stake. So now I had to go and pray. I didn't have all the whole spiritual material at home. I didn't have my incense. I was just running out of some pain items. What did I pray with? I prayed with my Monzo, which is white chalk, electric chalk. And then first of all, I used alligator pepper to cleanse my body. And after that, I went on a light my candle, and that's all. I only pray with that so I can, for making it okay. And for you to know how bad it was, I was feeling so tired. I couldn't even feel so well. I could not even feel so well. Good morning, there. If I people welcome to my life. I couldn't play with that kind of strain, like, when you're playing with energy and vibration. This one, I was just so tired. I was looking so tired, like, to even talk. I said, God, I beg, I'm in your hands. I'm in your hands. The God of my ancestors. I know you will always protect me. I really want to make it up to this, my friends, this time around. I don't want to disappoint. Please, protect me in this journey. Protect me in this journey. Let me travel safely and arrive safely. So, the time we were having these challenges on the road, right? I recalled on that day. And I'm like, for us to be having this, I want to say that God is doing this for some reasons. If this is, okay now, and I said something, right? I said something like, if I'm going to be delayed to get to where I am going to, God, I'm fine. If I'm going to get there late and get there in good health and sound mind, I'm fine. And there's so many, you know, so many in my mind, and there's so many declarations, and that's why the person I was going to her place was really worried. He was really, to the extent that she said I should still find my way to get to the house at that hour of time at night. And I'm like, you don't mean it? Are you serious at this moment? You understand? He was. I told you at the point I was not flowing with everything. I was not flowing with everything. And I'm not like, even if it's going to take me like 2 more days to get there, I will. As long as I arrive in good health and sound mind, I will be fine. I'll be fine. That's what I told myself. Honestly. I was not happy, I was not flowing. I turned, the person was calling me, telling me to go. I made inquiry first to know if the bus can still get that location safely at that moment, at that time. But people said it's not safe. This is it's outside. That is not safe. That's not even bother myself. I shouldn't even talk about it. Now what I want to do now is just go get professional and rest. And I said, okay. They showed us a video mini. They showed us a place where we can rest. I went there, then I just got relaxed, and we went out and had some dinner with the girl, and I came back. I didn't even bathe. I didn't bathe. This place have the restroom, you can have a shower, but I'm not comfortable. It's better I just clean up and just go to sleep. This is actually need, but I will not feel comfortable bathing outside place like this. No. That's it though. After I did life last night, I've been awake. I couldn't sleep. I thought I wasn't comfortable with everything. No matter how this place looks somehow weak, but still I wasn't comfortable. That's my life. And then around 2:30 a.m. driver came and said I should, get dressed up, that they want to drop me, they want to, put me in another bus going towards my location. And I told him, Oga, don't worry yourself. It's not yet time. Understand? I told him it's not yet time. There's something I want to show you people. Hold on. I even said when I get, it was even today around afternoon that I'm going to do the live. Look at it. This thing is called, what? This is Sudan. This is Sudan oil. This is Sudan oil. This oil here, I'm going to make I've not really had time to make a long form video. There are so many things I have for you people. Please double tap on the screen, comment, like, and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Thank you. This is Sudan oil. This is beans. This is beans Sudan oil. I highly recommend this miracle oil. I recommend this wonder working miracle oil. Do you guys know one thing? I am going to be honest with you. You see, that when they will tell you that one person cannot know everything, no matter how spiritual you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how educated or how learned you feel you are or exposed, you will not know everything. You will not know everything. You might be seeing some things, but you might not know the actual work. Now look at this oil. I have the powder. I only know about the powder of this oil. This is beans Sudan. It is spiritual oil. Now, I have the powder of this I have known for years. Now, this is what powder does for me. It helps me sleep calm. Powder helps me sleep. Like if I'm going to bed now, I'll just do the powder, pray, and then rub it all over me. Any day I do it, I'm not in bad mood. Maybe I'm even having a bad dream, and then I woke up and use the powder of this particular oil to pray and rub it all over me. As I go to sleep, I'm not going to encounter anything bad again. Now, let me tell you the work of this oil. Someone who is not even that spiritual is the person who told me about this oil. Right? We used to talk, and she told me that there is this particular oil that is so effective when it comes to attracting money. This one is, you see, it's not the way I'm carrying it about now. It has become a bag of protection. This one. Yeah, she told me about the work of this. According to her, she saw somebody making a video of it online. Like, if you're having pursuits in business, if you are the type who is not making progress in business in every day, you are working, you don't get favored, you don't make sales, mostly for abundance, for attracting money. So when she was talking about this oil, I'm like, let me see what it looks like. On my birthday, I'm going to tell you that this is one of the best things that happened to me on my birthday. You see this oil? This is the best thing. Am I saying my friend, my sister, my biological sister? That one that surprised me on my birthday was the person, right? This is the best thing she did for me on my birthday. Aside the cake, the surprises, the drinks, and all of that, this is one of the greatest things she did for me on my birthday. So she used to tell me about it, that this thing is so this oil. When she even told me about it, I'm like, be careful, know what you buy. You know, spirit and guardian angels are selective. Know what you buy online. So that day when I got there after the birthday celebration, that morning, so we were now having some discussion later in the afternoon. She now went and brought this and said, this is that oil I told you about. Guys, when I saw this oil, I felt like, the way you feel when something you didn't expect, you feel so excited, like inside your heart you're so happy. You are now feeling like a miracle happened. That was the way I felt when I saw this. Then I read the name and I'm like, I know this thing now. I know this particular product. The thing is, I don't know this one. You guys understand? I don't know this oil. I've not used it before. And funny enough, when I go to buy spiritual items, I used to see it. And the ones I've always buy is the powder. So people, I don't know about this one. I used to see it, but I don't know what it was. I have never ever in my life tried to even buy it. I didn't know. And do you know why? That it wasn't. They were not specific. They did not specify the work. That this is what this is going to do for you. In this, if you come here and read this thing now, there's nothing. They just wrote that name, being soda. They are not specific about. There are some products that are right. This helps you attract money, helps you, that kind of thing. But not on this one. So when she brought it, I'm like, I know this product now. This is for the mariners. This is for spiritual. Because she even said it's good that you are spiritual, that you spiritual things. I think you should know this one. So when I said, I'm like, I know this one, but I only know the powder. Guys, I had to wait till on Monday morning so I can recharge it with morning sun. Now, what I did was we were done preparing for business. I opened it. If you buy it, see the cover is black or it's black in color. You can see even you can see this is green. The oil in it is also green. You can see this is I will still type the name later. So I had to open it and stand in front of the morning sun, the first sun that you know that 8 o'clock sun that comes out in the morning. I opened it and knelt down and I prayed over it, facing the morning sun, facing the morning sun. Guys, if I tell you what this did to me, if I tell you what this did to me, when I'm telling you that this is one of the greatest gifts I received on my birthday, believe me, this is one of the best things that happened to me on my birthday, believe me, because this thing has opened so many doors. If you know any spiritual store around you, area, anywhere you normally get a spiritual item, please go and get this thing. Go and get this thing. If you know anywhere you used to buy the spiritual items, go and get this. It's going to help you. Don't forget that your faith is very important. If you're using something and your heart is not with it, do not continue. Do not continue. If your mind didn't accept what you're doing, do not continue. It's just like someone I know. I think she also introduced, like the person is always complaining of slow sales in business and all of that. My sister told that person about this. I said, no, I don't believe in that. No, I don't believe in this. I tell her, don't force me. Because hence she said it didn't believe in it and it's not going to work. I'll be honest with you, when I saw this, I tasted it in my mouth. I'm like, I was so happy, I was so excited. I was really, really excited when I saw this. Please double tap on the screen for me. Subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. So I was really excited when I saw this. Yeah, I was really, if I tell you the amount I got, if I tell you the amount I got, for the past how many days I've used this thing, it will shock you. Some of you will not feel it's just a talk. What's the time more? Okay, after 6. So guys, if you know where you can get this thing, you can get it. This thing works like magic. It is magical. This is business enhancement oil. This is business enhancement oil. You know the thing, the really I think it's going to take few people to really know the work of this. It takes few people because the reason is they didn't write anything on the body. They didn't specify this is what it does. They only told you being Southern coffee. And here I was trying to read out if there's anything like that, but even if there is, it's so written in so smaller handwriting that we can't boldly understand. So this one you have to wear glasses for some people who can't see them that have short sight, or unlike there are some other pens in the market that when you see something like this, they just tell you, for instance, Dr. Wura products. This was the time I showed you guys the one green oil. See that one was clean. It was specified. Like they wrote money join oil on it by Dr. Wura. So that one is clear. When you bring down the bottle, you already know what you're buying. That you're buying this for this and you're buying this for that. But this one is It's so confused. It's so confusing. When you see this being so that you don't even know what it was. It's only people who are spiritual that actually notice. And funny enough, me that is even into this spiritual practice, I don't even know. It's even my sister that I've not really, that I've not even taught anyone before about scripture or something that even know this more than me. So that's why I said, hello dear, welcome to my life. How are you doing? I'm good, and you? Where are you watching from? Adam father. So you cannot know everything in life, no matter how intelligent, no matter how wise you might be, you might not know it all. So, and it's very good to share your idea. Share at least once in a while. You share your story with people, with someone. From there, you can get insight. You can get clarity. You can get solution. Okay? Because if I wasn't telling her about things, the challenges I was having at in our business space, at work, and all of that, I'm not very sure she would have recommended this. This is going to help protect you, going to help fight the enemies. Sometimes, especially in our business place and in our working places, some people will just hate you for no reason. When you didn't just do anything. And for some of you that says, I don't care, if somebody hates me, that's this person's business and all of that. See guys, it's not good. As you're praying for money, pray for love. As you're praying for God's protection, pray for love. When there are so many evil eyes on you, it is going to affect you no matter how strong you feel you are. So when there are people fighting you for a reason, what you want to pray? You pray that God removes anything that is bringing evil faces to you, making people to hate you for no reason, because it's not good. When so many evil eyes are on you, when so many people are fighting you, you begin to reflect that. You begin to behave like that. You always feel angry, of course. So every time you are thinking about all of that, you will always think about it. You always think about like, why is people like this towards you? And the more you think about it, the more your brain wants to start believing that you are a bad person. The more you think about the things that people are doing towards you, the way people are hating you, fighting you for just no reason, your brain is going to start believing you are a bad person. You understand? It is an energy that comes. So you don't want to keep that going. So these some of the spiritual items you use, they will help you turn hatred into love. And when you have more love around you, you have more progress. When you have more love around you, doors opens quickly. So those of you that says I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care what people think, I don't care how many people hate you, please you should start caring. It is very important. It should be a concern to you. Okay? So I honestly recommend this online. Even if it is not clear here, I'm still going to do a video, maybe just a short one video of it, so that the name can come a bit clearer. Because right in this place it is not, the phone here is crazy. So even if it's just going to take me for like 2 minutes video, I'll do it just to show you guys the name. You can get it anywhere. Any spiritual store is very effective. Okay, so I didn't even tell you people, in case if you know about it. If you know about it, how the using the best to use it is to in the morning before you go out, you just take a little drop in your palm, pray over it, and then do a little cross here. Or some of you who don't know how to do cross, you just be like 3 times or 4 times on your forehead, then rub the remaining one on your feet, and pray that today as I go out, I shall not return home empty. As As I go out today to search for my daily bread, I will not return home empty. Today I'll be favored. Anyone destined to help me relocate who pray for the good things. Set your intention with it. Rub it on your palm. Today I will touch places, I'll touch money. I will meet people, I'll be favored. Good people will come to me. I am protected and I am divinely favored. Rub it on your feet and then on your palm, then on your forehead. Trust me. You don't want to miss on this one. You don't want to miss on this one. Are you musty? What is a musty? So, guys, this is one of the best things going to that I think the one of the best life we've seen so far after a while. So I want to get dressed and then go find my way. The place I want to know, this is the 7th. It's open by 7:30. I'll be waiting till 7:30, so I get there. Good morning, sir. Okay. So, you guys should still place. Please. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's nice to see you guys this morning. Honestly, no, we are going with a different motto. We are going to, yeah, I'm going to Monze. Monze. Huh? Yes, it's the one that we followed from Lagos. We wanted to wanted me to follow them, but it was too early. Around that 2 o'clock, it's too early. I don't me that I don't know any, yes, so yeah, I don't know anywhere. Okay. Oh. Well, Ija Karaka. Ija Karaka. It is when you are grown and you start searching for your blessings. You start, searching for your destiny. That is when you will know that yes, you have arrived. It is not those periods that you are in your mother's house. Those times you are being fed. I think I remember one day, lady was quarreling with another lady, and she said, see, the reason why I don't have your time and I won't waste my energy on you is because you are still being fed. You are still collecting mama. When you get to my level, like when you start staying, paying bills and all of that, then come back and talk to me. And I listen to that talk and I'm like, this baby is right though, because that is the truth. There are people you shouldn't give your energy to. There are people you don't want to, waste your time arguing with, saying one thing that does not even make sense, because you already know that they are not worth your attention, your energy, and all of that. You just want to do your thing and be good. Yeah. So, you guys should take care for now. I'm going to see you guys later. So. Let me go find my way. Checking you all.